So we're only 2 months into 2024, and I've already found a strong contender for Horror Movie of the Year. Greetings, fellow insomniacs. It's your friend in fright, good old Chunky Larry. And as some of you may know, I am watching every single horror movie in the year 2024. And this time around, I had to actually leave my house and go out into the world and interact with human beings. Icky, right? But it was worth it because I sat down and I watched the film Stop Motion. A woman desperate to get out of the shadow of her mother ultimately becomes her. Stop Motion is the feature-length debut for director Robert Morgan, who had previously worked on the ABCs of Death. He did D for Deloused. The thing I really love about this film is that it doesn't try to lay all of the pieces at your feet and have you put the puzzle together. Instead, it leaves a lot of it up to your interpretation, and you're able to find different things that may not exist in what the writer and director initially had in mind when they were making the film. Aisling Franciosi is fucking tremendous in this movie. She has the unenviable task of having to be the person that covers the bases and really is the one that takes the heavy brunt of the storytelling and puts it on her back and carries this fucking film in a way that I think is admirable and amazing, and I look forward to seeing a lot more from her and Robert Morgan. And the one thing that I kept thinking as I'm watching this movie is that I just want to see a full, like, the film that she's making, just like as maybe like a special feature or something. I just want to be in that world more.
Eat your ass.
Overall, when it comes to Reapers, this is the very first 5 out of 5 fucking Reapers for the year. This is a fucking tremendous movie, and it's not going to be loved or beloved by everybody. I feel like, much like Lisa Frankenstein, this will have a cult following with time. This is one of those movies that's special, and it doesn't really fit into a box. I mean, there's obvious boxes that it can fit into, but I don't feel like it fits into one specifically. But I loved this movie. I thought it was so well paced, so eerie, and the parallel lines that the stop motion animation and the film proper take really adds to it, especially when the worlds start getting blended. But hey, that's gonna do it for me. I feel like if I really wanted to like spoil this film, I could talk about this movie for a very long time, because it has so much charm and heart, and it hits all of the bases that I want a horror movie to hit without it being just like a straightforward slasher film or anything like that. This is unique, and unique is hard to come by these days. So I definitely recommend going into this knowing as little as humanly possible, and just going on a journey, just going on a cinematic journey, because where it goes is enjoyable, and you're happy that you got there when you got there. At least I was. But that's going to do it for me. So until I see you again, continue to listen. Someone you trust.